Hello everyone. Well, as part of our little jaunt around Lincolnshire, today we've come to the Bomber Command Museum just on a hilltop outside Lincoln. And we'll have a little look around and try and show you one or two bits and pieces as we go. Let's have a look. So dotted around the grounds are information boards like this about remarkable people. This is Dorothy Robson, who was a young woman who started to help the war effort by designing bomb sites, and was sadly killed in a crash in this country whilst on a Halifax testing a bomb site. Apparently she was known as Bomb Site Bertha, the girl with the laughing eyes, it says here. Terribly sad, aged 23 when she died. Some of the grounds and trees have only been recently planted, so it'll be interesting to see what these grow into over time. There's an oak tree, it's still just a youngster, and there are many others. I'm sure it'll be very, very lovely when they've all grown up. So it seems like these trees are each dedicated to a base. This one, RAF Grimsby, where there were 3 squadrons, and this one over here seems to be dedicated to RAF Binbrook, where we were yesterday. We rode up to Binbrook on the bikes and had a look around, and had a fairly remarkable encounter with an inspirational chap who's doing a lot to make something of the place. And there are several trees, each of them with a plaque for a base. Well, this tree has a tiny bit of significance for me because it commemorates the air base at RAF Fiskerton near Lincoln, and my daughter is currently dating a guy from Fiskerton. Small connection. The centrepiece for these outside grounds is this remarkable sort of spire, and around it is a wall of remembrance with what looks like to be thousands of names on it. There are all kinds of reminders of people who were important but don't always come to the forefront of your mind, like Lillian Hodson here, who was a plotter for the Dam Busters. This is Barnes Wallis and a memorial to the Dam Busters. It's astonishing, there are just innumerable names here, there are thousands. I gather being a bomber crew was one of the worst things to be if you wanted to survive. So these are just the G's, and over there the H's. I've just read that there are 27 trees that represent each of the 27 air bases, wartime air bases in Lincolnshire, and that there were 57,000 aircrew that died in the war.